Hi, I'm Phil Quinlan, Michigan International Prep School coach and mentor. How would you like to find 3 ways that you can develop a happier, more meaningful, productive, and possibility thinking? Well, stay with me as I go for a walk through Chicago, Illinois, and give you 3 facts that could change your life. Are you ready? Let's go. To you, books really inspired me to think differently, was written by a professor named Carol DeWitt. Carol DeWitt wrote an amazing book called Growth Mindset, or actually it's called Mindset. And in her book, she speaks of 2 different types of mindsets. We have those who are fixed, those who are fixed on a particular sense of way of doing things. And without getting too detailed in the book, she talks about how the qualities and the tendencies of a fixed mindset really closes people in their thinking and their growth as an individual and organization. But she spends much of the book onto a concept called growth mindset. And growth mindset, she reveals and summarizes as those with a growth mindset have so many more qualities that benefit physical health, mental health, and even overall vision and a happier life. You see, when we talk about a growth mindset, it really starts with you, a mindset of how can I get better at least 1% each day. Another great book I read by James Clear called Atomic Habits spoke of if you invested 1% better each and every day in yourselves, your return on your investment would be 37% growth. If I got 37% on any investment, that's golden. You don't get investments on your returns in the bank, stock market. 37% is a phenomenal sense of growth. Imagine that if you invest that 1% better into your day. That's one hack that you could develop a growth mindset. How do you do that? It starts with a vision. Number 1, first hack. Find out what you want. Where's your vision? Where are you going? What do you do when you get up every day? But when you develop a growth mindset and trying to get 1% each day, maybe it's that one more chunk of learning time. Maybe it's setting the timer for a 20-minute session. That seems to be working better for you than a 45. That's a 1% shift in growing your mindset and improving on your day. Hack number 2, to develop a growth mindset, not only as a student at Michigan National Prep School, but as a young man, as a young woman, as someone who wants a better version of themselves each and every day, is find someone that you could learn from. Study someone. Maybe you read an article. Maybe you follow them as an influencer. Someone you know that's going to help you get from your A to your B, your future, your growth as a person. The third and final hack that how you can develop a more effective growth mindset is chart your progress. Create a journal. Reflect often. Revisit it. I will help you with it. If you need some help, hey, how do I begin this different kind of thinking process? But hack number 3 is chart your progress. And that's the only way you're going to see the 1% gains, good, bad, and different. And give yourself permission. You're going to not make a gain today, or maybe tomorrow you don't, but keep persistent. 37% gains over the course of 1 year is an amazing way of growing not only your mindset, but your happiness and joy, and think about the possibilities. You see, this city of Chicago, Illinois wasn't built in a day. It took a growth mindset. It took planning. It took organization. It took teamwork. It took a belief in a city that could create its own opportunities here in the lower portion of Lake Michigan. Just like you in your growth mindset, it begins with a plan, begins with a vision of something big, much bigger than yourself. I challenge all of you today to begin your vision, your growth mindset by thinking differently. You see, we're all given the same amount of time. I get 24 hours, you get 24 hours also. It's how we think and how we plan, and more importantly, how we act on that day, each and every day, as we stack those days to make a successful week, as we put a couple of weeks together to make a great month, and as months stack on top of months, we have ourselves an amazing year. It begins with the first step. So let's begin a growth mindset today.